Yo, what is good? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It is your boy Bud, and today we're going over AFL23 protein cards. We're going to break them down and give them a bit of an overview and categorize the cards so then you guys can understand what sort of cards you want to be chasing, what sort of cards might be, have a little bit of hidden talents in them, or if you want to build your team specifically on speed, strength, height, then what cards you should be looking for, and hopefully it does give a little bit more information in the unknown for now. So I have analyzed and gone through all the information and videos that are available for AFL23 Pro Team. If you haven't already, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. It is much appreciated. But let's jump straight into this, and we're going to start off with the first card, which is the bronze card. So that is a 69 overall and below. I'm pretty sure the lowest card or bronze card we did see was a 57. Now there obviously is bronze packs in the game, which means that bronze cards and silver cards are your more likely available cards. The chances of pulling a higher ranked card is very, very slim. So that makes sense. They're probably going to be a cheaper pack. I'm hoping that they can bring objectives into the game that maybe only allow you to use, half your team as bronze and silver, just to keep these cards sort of in action or in play throughout the whole game mode, because I feel like as soon as people start getting more or better cards, these cards aren't really going to be used anymore. So hopefully they have involved this in some way or another. So the next card we do have, like I did say, silver card. So 70 to a 79, a pretty broad card. Kitty Coleman, obviously a quality player. He probably should be a little bit higher, but obviously his injury. Nonetheless, a silver card, like I said, and the bronze card will probably be the main cards to start off your pro team. The next one we do have is the gold card, which will be an 80 to an 83. Now, I am expecting some pretty good quality players in the gold selection. It is a rather tighter range of overall, but I think there could be definitely some hidden gems in here. So I wouldn't just completely forget about gold cards, but the next card or next category of card is probably the most interesting, and that is the emerald card. So an 84 to an 87 overall. As we can see, Daniel Rioli, I think this guy is an absolute star, and he's going to have a lot of speed in his attributes. So this is what I mean. This guy could be a very good substitute, comes on with plenty of leg speed and can break open the game in your pro team. Then we go into the next category, which is Sapphire. This is an 88 to a 90 overall. I did struggle initially to find what overall this category would be, but I can confirm it will go up to a 90, as we did see in the official AFL23 trailer. Both Stephen May and Bailey Smith were 90 overall and both Sapphire cards. So as we can see, Bolton here. Now these cards were available as your primary selection cards. So essentially your first choice card. And we did see, I think it was 4 or 5 Sapphires with Charlie Kerner, I believe, being one of them as well. And there was a diamond card in that, and that was Marcus Bontempelli. So I believe a diamond will be between the 91 and 94 ranks. Whether it will go up to a 94, look, hopefully time will tell. Fingers crossed it will be out sooner rather than later, but this is what I'm expecting. A 91 to 94 will be diamond card. Now these cards are going to be elite, obviously. Probably the most common sort of cards. I feel like, we'll get to this in a sec, but I feel like the higher cards are going to be very hard to pull or pack. So diamond cards might be the top of the range. Now, I feel like a lot of people also have forgot about this. So, this was released this time last year. As we can see, it's pretty blurry, but Lance Franklin, don't mind the overall or the position. This was just a prototype card, but the designs, if we have a look, have changed a little bit. So, I'm expecting the higher range of cards. We can see a tint of pink or purple. I'm expecting these higher range cards to classified in that range. So, just a few changes. But this is where I think our legends will come into the game. So I'm expecting our legends to be a 95 or higher overall. This is a current list of legends that we have available. So these should be all available in the game when it does, when the game mode does launch. But there's a list. So I thought I'd just make a bit of a mock-up of one of the players. So I'm obviously a Bomber fan. So I thought, here we are, Dustin Fletcher, a 98 overall defender, pink diamond. I think our legend cards or legends will be classified as a pink diamond. So we can see here Franklin. I know it's more to the blue side, but the card designs have changed, and who knows, that might have honestly just been a diamond card that they've changed. But I do think based off how they've shown their previous category of cards, that we will be seeing Pink Diamond players as our legend players, and these players, you know, are going to be top of the range. They're going to be the hardest cards to pull, but that's what we want in this game mode. We don't want these cards to be accessible easily to everyone. Otherwise, it's just going to be an OP game mode in the end. But there's our overall. I hope this breakdown does sort of help you guys understand what the game mode is and what sort of cards there are. Obviously, the confirmation will come soon with what sort of cards we are getting, but here's our range of cards, and make sure to let me know your thoughts on this and what sort of cards you're excited to pull or pack. And as always, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.